lovely dishers, it is time to dish with Dee. It is time for the WW weekly topic and my weekly weigh-in. Well, how did I do on the, we have a challenge here in the Dish with Dee community. I called it a Lenten challenge because it's 40 days. Lent started last week. Nothing to do with religion, trust me. It's just the fact it's 40 days, and I like the idea of that. And I'm also doing something, I'm decluttering my life. So I have a box in my kitchen and it's going well. I got rid of 3 Christmas things yesterday. My husband was shocked. It was a decorative Christmas bowl and matching plate and a Mickey Mouse Merry Christmas plate that I've had probably since I was in my early 20s, that I purchased when I was in Disney World. I don't need ice, put the kids' cookies and milk for Santa on there. And you know what? My kids aren't Disney people. We're not Disney people. So it's kind of like, all right, let's just joke it. So yeah, I'm doing really well. I didn't go to my meeting today. It is raining cats and dogs here today. So for me to drive half an hour, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the drive. Half hour one way, half hour. That's an hour. I love my meeting, don't get me wrong, but honestly, I'm not driving no hour in the rain. And it's not just like it's raining. It's teeming out there. So, and the temperature's going to drop. It's not going to drop till later today anyway, but I got on the scale here because I know what I weigh, so it's not like it's any big surprise to get weighed here, so I'm able to do that. But it didn't move. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little ticked. I'm a little ticked, a little disappointed, a little surprised. Again, I don't expect 5 pounds, but I expected something. The amount of water I drank this week, are you freaking kidding me? Just goes to show sometimes, no matter what you do, I was really good this week. For me, I was good. So for me, for that scale out to move a microscopic 1/4 of a pound, yeah, I'm a little ticked. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way to sugarcoat that. I'm pissed off. I'm trying not to let it bother me because as well as I do, we get pissed off. And then when we get pissed off, we eat because what's the point, Here I am, was good all week, and this is how I get rewarded. Like I said, I have been phenomenal with everything. And the water especially, which is shocking, The only thing that it could be is I didn't track my calories this week. And I did leave 56 points on the board. That's a lot. Could that be it? You know what? I have nothing else to gauge it with. Other than that, there was not many munchies. I always admit when I have the munchies. I do. This channel doesn't lie. When I eat. There's no reason to sit there and say I'm not eating. I ate, but I didn't this week. I was really good. Even on the freaking weekend, I was really good. So that is what I'm pissed about. Like I said, if I've had a blowout weekend and try to come back from it, yeah, I kind of know that that's not bad. But I didn't have a blowout weekend. So I'm a bit salty. I'm a lot salty. Let's not lie. I am a bit salty. I am not happy. I am pissed. And I need not to let it roll into what I'm eating. Wish me luck on that. Wish me luck. So far, I've only had some grapes this morning. I only had some fruit. I had to run to the store down the street because I'm making soup for meal prep. I'm making a Weight Watchers soup. It's on the Weight Watchers app. And I'm making a riff on a Hungry Girl recipe. She puts it in the crock pot. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing a French toast bake. It's called Peaches and Cream French toast bake. But I'm doing it in the oven because I like my crock pot. This is really running off the subject. Let's just get off the subject because I'll explain that in the meal prep video. Let's get to the weekly topic du jour because that's why you're here. And to see me pissed off. How to make healthier choices easier. Because they're not easy enough, are they? Especially when you don't get rewarded at the end of your week for behaving. All right. Karen Oppenheim. Oh my God, Kristen Fisher. She mustn't have left. See that easy path over there? The one that least resistance? It's not an overstatement to say we all tend to choose it first. The easiest choice is the most likely we are to do it. Of course. But what if the choices isn't the best? The easiest choice isn't the best choice. The easiest choice is never the best choice. Never is. That's why it's easiest. If ease were the best choice, life would be so much easier, wouldn't it? Ooh. All right, try this. Unwanted behavior. Laying in bed, doom scrolling on your phone. I did go back to bed this morning. Wanted behavior. Finish the book that you've been sitting on your nightstand with your phone plugged across the room. I don't bring my phone to bed. That is one of the things I do not do. My phone is plugged in downstairs. We have a house phone, so, and if anything was wrong with the boys, they know to call that. It's always their emergency number is the house phone. So far, I mean, we have the house phone. So, yeah, I don't bring electronics to bed. I don't even watch television in bed anymore because I'm too gosh darn tired. So, yeah. We're talking about bedtime routines here, but the technique can apply to any behavior. That doesn't make sense. Let's dive a little deeper. Why did it work? We've added friction to make the behavior you don't want to do, to be consumed by TikTok, harder because it now requires more energy. Suddenly, the behavior you want to do, getting back into reading, looks more appealing, and soon the healthier choices will become your go-to choices. If you want to scroll TikTok, you're going to scroll TikTok. I don't think a book can compare to TikTok when you're in the mood for a TikTok. Like, sometimes you're just in the mood, like, sometimes I get in that TikTok mood that I just want to see recipes and get ideas and stuff. A book's not going to help me, unless it's a recipe book. A book, TikTok, I don't know. To me, you're occupied, you should be asleep. That's what I say. Choose a behavior you want to stop. Pinpoint how your environment is making that behavior easier to do. Brainstorm a way that makes your behavior harder for you. I don't understand what this topic even is about. It's making healthy choices easier. All right, that was their version, which made no sense to me, but maybe we'll give you my version. Make healthier choices easier by making them taste better. Yeah. Vegetables aren't good on their own. Make a nice light dip. Fruit isn't good on its own. Make a nice fruit dip. You can make it with yogurt, sugar-free pudding, sugar-free Jell-O, skinny syrups, extracts. There's many things that you can make to make your fruit better, honestly, and your veggies. Like, yeah, who likes raw veggies? Not really, but some you can roast, cook them. Maybe they're better if they're cooked. You know, just because they're cooked doesn't mean that they're less nutritious. Although somebody will say they're less nutritious that way, but honestly, a cooked vegetable is better than no vegetable at all. And honestly, I like to par cook them. I like a little crunch in my veggies, like my broccoli. Don't give me mushy broccoli. Not happening. Don't give me mushy asparagus. Not happening. I like to cook it so it's still got that, texture to it. So that is a way to eat more fruits and vegetables. You have to add them to something. They're not good just right out of the bag. Oh no. Especially if you've been doing this journey long enough. Back in maybe when you just started. Ooh, yeah. No, not anymore. Hummus will make your veggies go down easier. And I have a 0-point hummus I have here on the channel. I will list in the iCards, which I think it's this side. I will list up there. So you can go make a 0-point hummus. You just take out the tahini, add non-fat Greek yogurt. If that's your 0-point food, it's a 0-point hummus. That is how I make healthy choices easier. Make exercise fun. Do it with a group. That makes exercise. Go out walking with your friends. Don't walk by yourself if you find it boring. Or find a podcast you could listen to. If you're listening to something, you're walking and not realizing how far you're going. I do Glam Squad with my team because I hate exercise. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like it. I've been doing it for 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month that I've been doing Glam Squad. And what that is we do a Leslie Sansone on Zoom where I share the screen and we do it together and we chat for a few minutes afterwards. I look forward to seeing them and chatting with them. I do not look forward to exercising, and I've been doing it for 2 years. So yeah, I love the people that love exercise. I wish in God's green I could like it. I do it to see them and I do it for them. I do it because I'm the leader and you have to lead by example. So if I'm not willing to do something out of my comfort zone, why would anybody else? So yeah, but doing it with friends makes it enjoyable to a point. I'll do it because of them. So find a friend, go for a walk. That makes a healthy choice easier. Catch up, don't text her all day and save all the good stuff for the walk. So you have, fun stuff to tell what happened in your day. Like sometimes we give everything out in a text and then there's walking, there's nothing really to talk about. But save all your good stuff. So we got eating down, we got exercise down. I can't tell you how to drink water. Honestly, that's a tough one. People say put fruit in it, put lemon. What I do, it's the easiest for me, and everybody has, I can't get a big jug. That's just not going to do it for me. I get a 12-ounce cup, and I have my measured in my app as 12 ounces. I fill it up, and I like cold water from the spigot. Not even from my refrigerator. No, it's not cold enough. And I fill it up, and I drink it. That's 12 ounces down. I try to do one before my breakfast and after. So that's 24 ounces for that meal. You know, I can only do what I can do. I have to do maintainable things. And remember that. It's maintainable things. To do something for a short period of time does no one no good, because you're not building a nice, healthy habit you want to continue. To do something haphazardly, it's just not going to last. And you want it to last. You've worked hard, and you want it to last. And you don't want to sit there and lose all this weight only to gain it back. And if you don't figure out good habits, and I'm going to be here honestly and tell you, that's just going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to gain it back. I can tell you that. So you have to learn early. Small changes eventually lead to big results. Again, you're not going to see results next week or next month, but months down the line, and you've made small changes where it doesn't affect your life at all. Like, okay, I gave this up, and I cut back on this, but it doesn't show up right away, but it will eventually. So those, to me, are how you can make healthy choices easier. Make them fun. Food fun. I do make mug recipes. Put it in a mug. Nothing's more fun than mug recipes. Nothing's more fun than pancake muffins. Make your pancakes in minutes. They're so stinking cute. Cute food is enjoyable. And if it's enjoyable, you're eating healthy pancake mix that's high in protein. So it's like, okay, and it's good. Bonus, it's good. And you could change it up by extracts and skinny syrup. So your pancakes don't always have to be the same every time. That's how you make healthy choices easier, because you change them up and they don't seem as healthy. Because let's face it, if it's a healthy choice, we don't want it. We want the fun, fattening food. I'll put it out there. Maybe nobody else is saying it. That's what we want. We don't want this, we want the fun, fattening food. So how can we make healthy food feel fun and fattening? Check out my recipes. How do I make a mug cake for 4 points? Or a loaf cake, and it's delicious. And you don't feel, you get your powdered peanut butter, you make a swirl, you drizzle that bad boy over there. It's amazing. And I found a way to lower the Kodiak, because you ever see those little Kodiak muffin cups in the store? They're like 9 or 10 points. They're ridiculous. It's Kodiak mix. But if you use the regular Kodiak mix, put it in a mug, same thing. And it's half the points. Half a cup of plain Kodiak, I believe, is 4 points. So that mug is now 4 points as opposed to 9 points. And all you have to do is put in, I add unsweetened nut milk. You could use regular milk. You could use water in there. The unsweetened nut or almond or cashew is 0 points for half cup. I throw an egg because eggs are 0 points for me. If eggs are not, you could do egg whites, would be fine. Change up your extracts. You can make them caramel. You could make it lemon. You can make it orange. You can make it vanilla. You can make it mint. A mint cake, not something I would choose. You could make it cake batter. I'm going all the extracts in my head. Chai. There's a pumpkin one too. Or throw the skinny syrups in there. If my skinny syrup people, I always try to give other things. I know everybody doesn't use skinny syrups, but oh my God, the maple bourbon pecan, and that is phenomenal. Again, I'd add no points. But it's making healthy choices easier because they taste fantastic. You see the food I'm eating. You see it. That is how you make healthy choices easier, because you have to have good food. Diet food only lasts so much. You get tired of the grilled chicken. I ain't eating grilled chicken. I don't think I ever eat grilled chicken. Very rarely do I ever eat grilled chicken. Even if I eat grilled chicken, I slather it with some kind of mustard or some barbecue sauce. Because I can. And you should. You should. You shouldn't be eating little microscopic portions of food, because you can bulk up your food with fruit and vegetables, and you can have a beautiful plate of food. This should not feel like a diet. It should feel like a lifestyle. Will it happen overnight? Absolutely not. It does not happen overnight. But like I say, baby steps. You'll get there. This was actually, I don't even understand what she was trying to say here, but I kind of gave you the version that I live by. Making healthy choices easier is by making it enjoyable. Enjoyable, you will continue. Frustration, you will not. Bad food, you will not. Like, remember like the little lean cuisines? You get like this much food for like 10 points. That's not enjoyable. And I will tell you, a lot of people do not like to cook, and I totally understand that. I don't enjoy it per se. It relaxes me, but I wouldn't want to be there all day. And I get somebody that doesn't. But you will eat more if you cook it. You will. So sometimes we have to like maybe spend a couple hours a week in the kitchen. Do some prepping. Prep some chicken. Get some veggies prepped. Get some fruit cut up. Have it there for you. If it's there for you, you will go to it. You can't get something if it's not there. Have your house full of things that you can eat, not things that you can't. Words to live by. If you're still having the crap around, you're going to get it because it's there. Now, we have crap. I'm not going to lie. We do. But it's not there. It's there. So it's not in my kitchen. They have their own place for their sweets and their treats. Not in my eyesight. Because if it's there, I will get it. You know? So keep it out of your zone. Like, you have a special place in your kitchen that's for you. They need to find their special place. Maybe if back in the day I didn't know where their special place was, I used to tell them, take it away. And that's what I do now. If there's something I know that's going to really affect me, I give it to them and I said, please take this. And they know if mommy's giving it to me, it can't be around. And it just can't. Because there's just some things I can't handle. Some days I can, some days I can't. And knowing that and being able to say it to them is a growth for me. Because sometimes I'd be like, I'm not telling them that. But we've all learned that in our own time. But no, you are capable of greatness. You are capable of making good choices. You just need to have the right things in place. Good food's available. Bad food's out of your eyesight because it just doesn't help. It doesn't. And will you ever be ready to have the bad foods? It's someday. Someday they'll get better. And like I always try to say to you too, don't wait till the weigh-in day to fit in your treat. Fit them in during the week. We have points. Plan a treat. Plan a cake. Plan a Built Bar or a protein bar that's chocolate in it. Plan something you want. Plan your Hershey Kisses in or your M&Ms. Some people are M&M people. My husband's a big M&M person. I like peanut M&Ms and peanut butter and the crunchy ones. And the pretzel ones are good too. The caramel ones are pretty good too. But the plain ones, don't move me. Even though they're chocolate, and I adore chocolate, it's not my thing. Hershey Kisses, they could be deadly. But yeah, five of those in. You could put them in your tracker. Put them in little bags. Have them there. This is your treat of the night. 5 Hershey Kisses. You know what? It's your lifestyle. You need to take hold of it and create. And and figure out things and learn and be involved in it. Don't just watch my video and then go on with life. Figure out what you need to do that week. Make up a little bit of a plan. I'm not a huge planner, you know that, but I do have a general plan. I do. I just do. You all have to have a general plan. I might not have a day-to-day plan, but I do have a general plan, and I have general foods that I need to have in my house. And if you're not doing that, I think you need to try a little bit harder. But that is my take from Miss Karen Oppenheim. Thank you for joining me for weigh-in today. I hope next week brings a better weigh-in. Like I said, I'm not happy, and I need to be positive because if I'm not, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to be searching for those things that I know they're in the other room. Not gonna lie, been there, done that. But I'm gonna tell the boys and my husband that I don't want them. So if they're there going, you don't want to eat that, I'm less likely to eat it because I don't want them to be like, oh, there she goes. So sometimes it's good to have people in your house watching you. It helps for me sometimes. So I'm going to let them know that, yeah, better watch out for me because I just don't. I have a big bowl of grapes up there and some strawberries. So I'm going to go up and make some asparagus and eggs for breakfast. So wish me luck. I will see you tomorrow night at tea. Ask me how my 2 days went because maybe if I'm looking for you to ask me, I will be a better WW watcher. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one today. It's going to be a hard one. And we're stuck home. Because not really stuck home, but it's raining. We don't plan on going out today, so thank you all for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Join the Dish with D community. We are normally much more positive than this, but I think I gave a good spin on this topic. I personally think it's better than hers. The recipe of the week is lower sodium homemade dill pickles. What? I like that. I make a good pickle. 0 points. What do they use? Water, vinegar, salt, mustard seed, Kirby's, garlic, dill, and bay leaves. That sounds good. Tracks for 0 points. How many do you get for 0 points? Quarter cup. That's not bad. I love pickles. And they seem easy. In a small saucepan. Oh, it's a saucepan. Oh, there you go. Easy. I will if you don't have the WW app and you really want this recipe, let me know. I will screenshot it for you. Have a great rest of your day. I've talked way too long. And hit a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will dish with you another day. I had to go start my meal prep. We got French toast bake, and we have a soup. I think I told you that already. I think I'm repeating myself. And there's an overnight oats recipe I did the other day, and a Mississippi chicken that I did the other day. It's very quick. It's an easy recipe. So the demo is like 3 seconds. It's like chickens, 2 things. I threw it in the Instant Pot. You could do it in the crock pot. I'm talking too long. Gotta save it for the other video. Goodbye, my lovelies.